The second piece that I chose to critique is called Furry Friend, and it's by Megan. It's 10 inches long, 6 inches tall, and 3 inches wide, and it was made out of an energy drink can, macaroni boxes, and plastic bags. And she did this piece with the intent to show that recycling is important. And so this piece is very colorful. It combines the colors of blue, red, greens, in every shade. And there's a lot of texture here. You can tell that there's tissue paper, there's yarn, there's thin yarn that's a little bit more wiry, there's thick, fluffy yarn that's wrapped like a rope, and all of these elements together make this kind of a playful piece, but I think it also draws attention to maybe what's inside of this animal. And she really wanted this to be an environmental piece, and I think that she does a good job with the colors and the textures and the elements that she used to put together. The first thing I noticed is really the tail, how cute and distinctive the tail is. You can definitely tell it's an animal by its form, everything, the way that it's standing, the way that the head is placed. And I think that this choice of materials makes it feel very warm and friendly and playful. I don't think that she really tried to include any specific symbols in this piece, but the materials that she used are very important to the piece. And I think it's important to know that underneath all that fluffy yarn and beautiful colors, that there is some of this recycled macaroni boxes and an energy can. And I love that she says that, this waste really is affecting animals in the environment. And so I think that's why it's really important to know what this piece is made out of. And I think that her worldview is probably a little bit more on the conservation side. She really wants to bring attention to the fact that there are some problems with the consuming that we're doing as people on this planet, and how it's affecting animals, not just human beings that reside here on this earth, but also the animals that live here and are trying to thrive. And I think she made this piece with the intent to make it feel playful and fun, like something you could have in your house or a toy that your kid could be playing with, but at the same time draw attention to the fact that recycling is really important, and reusing those materials that we maybe overlook or don't use can bring attention to this problem that is going on throughout the world. When I first looked at it, I got that playful feeling, but once I realized that, she was trying to bring attention to that environmental factor, it made me think of the fact that maybe this is conveying that message that we really need to be focused on what we can do to make sure we're helping save this planet instead of destroying it. And I think that is really important for everybody to understand.